Hi, I'm Jenny from Refresh Living, and today I'm going to show you an easy way to take off any type of label from glass food jars. I have some glass jars here that need to be cleaned up. The labels are stuck on varying levels, so this one you can see is just stuck at the back. This one just has the glue. And then these two I haven't even cleaned up yet. So this one first, before I do anything, is I always hand wash them. I also always wash those in the dishwasher at the end after all the labels are off, but this just kind of gets it clean to start. So the next step is, after they're a little bit wet, sometimes it's easier to peel off the label, but you're just going to try to get off as much of the label as you can just by peeling. The more you can take off this top coating of the label, the better the next step is going to work. But even if you can't get any of it off, the next step is still going to work to take off the label. Starting with hot water in this next step will make it go faster, but cold water works just as well. You're going to mix 2 teaspoons of washing soda with every cup of water, or you can mix 2 teaspoons of baking soda with 1 teaspoon of dish soap for every cup of water. And then you'll place your glass jars inside the hot water. Let them sit in this water for at least an hour. I've left them in sometimes up to overnight, and I find the longer you leave them in, the easier the labels come off. But sometimes after an hour, the labels will come off just as well. So you may just want to test every once in a while. Once you're ready, you'll take the jars out and you'll just peel away the label. It should come off really easily. This next part, if you can rub that label back and forth over the jar, it often takes off the rest of the sticky residue. For glue that's stuck on really badly like this, the trick is peanut butter. So rather than using, heavy chemicals like Goo Gone will get rid of it just the same, but peanut butter is cheaper and way less smelly. So you'll just put a light coat on anywhere that there's still goo or glue. And then I'll let this sit for an hour or so, and the goo will come right off. After wiping off the excess peanut butter, you can use your fingernail or a credit card to scrape off any of the residue. It should come right off. If for some reason it doesn't, put on a little extra peanut butter and just let it sit for a little while longer. This seriously works every time. I have not found a jar that I could not remove the labels on while using this process. I hope it works for you too, and I hope you're able to find lots of projects to reuse those glass jars. I have a ton of different ways to use glass jars over on my blog, refreshliving.net, along with a bunch of other DIY and home decor projects on a major budget. Thanks for watching.